Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy V-Line. I'm finna help you with 2K thumbnails. So if you want a 2K thumbnail like this one on the screen, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the post notification button. Cause listen, bro, I'm finna drop bangers back to back to back to back. Alright, so listen, the first thing you want to do is make sure you got your screenshots and add them into. Screenshots are very, very important. Now, right here, I'm cutting out the thing. I'm gonna be doing a cutout tutorial very, very soon. So make sure you subscribe so you can be notified when I make that, because it's really helpful. Cutouts is one of the most important things when you're graphic designing or making thumbnails. They're really important. Now, before we get on to this video, this is not a beginner tutorial. This is just a tutorial, you know what I mean? So like, at least if you're watching this, at least know the basic stuff, because that's really gonna help you. This is not a beginner tutorial. I will do a beginner tutorial and show you how I make my text and all that, but if you know how to do this stuff, you know how to work your app, Photoshop, if you're on mobile, etc., bro, if you know how to work it, then that's fine. So think a second. Once you want to cut out, is you're gonna have, if you're not cutting out, I'm not explaining it, you're really not gonna have the best cutout ever, especially when you're on mobile. So what I do is I get a light brush eraser and I start going around it so it looks more like an afro than just ball built up and stuff, etc. Now I'll do the same thing with the fingers and stuff. It's really hard to get in between the fingers, especially like I said, when you're cutting out on mobile. So like, I do the same thing. I get a light brush and I go around, so if you look at it, you see where it's all built up and stuff, and I make it look more natural and a better cutout. If you're not taking this longer time to make your customers happy, then yeah, that's not. You should really be doing that. You should be taking more time. If they want something fixed, fix it for them, because at the end of the day, they're paying for it. They're paying for what you want. They're giving you your money, so obviously give them what they're paying for. Now for the smaller cutouts, what I like to do, or once you add your cutout, so the smaller cutouts, I like to I'll either use the eraser right like this, or I will do the other cutout thing. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a cutout tutorial very, very soon. So subscribe so you get notified when I post that video, and turn on post notifications. So as you see right here, I'm using the cutout tool to cut out all this, the smaller players. Alright, so as you see here, what you want to do now is just you add your second my player of dribbling, shooting, wherever you want it to be, and you place it wherever you think it should be. Make sure you're doing the right placement. Alright, so normally I would duplicate the thing just so it'll be easier, the background picture, but I forgot to. So what I do when I forget is I just do the picture again and I resize it to fit the picture again. And yeah, y'all know what I mean, I hope. So now what you want to do is add any color you want and put it on color. And so you see, it's just the same thing. If you want to change a different color, you can see this is not really a tutorial, it's a walkthrough. So hopefully it can still help y'all. I'm not doing the best to explain it, but you know, it's my first time doing this type of stuff, so hopefully it's easy to understand. But right now I'm just adding lines and I'm trying to put it where it looks good pretty much. So once you get all your colors and everything, now you can just add lines. I like to add lines. It makes it where the colors don't look bunched up and all that. So add your line and then make a layer under that, or you can drop shadow it, make a layer under that, and then just add your shadow. It makes it look way better, 100 times better. And then I made the line skinnier because the big line, it just looked like a beginner type thumbnail. So I made the line skinnier just so it could look better. Now you want to make a layer under your my player and go to add. You want to put the layer style as add, and you want to get the same color that you use as the background and outline pretty much your my player. It makes that my player glow way better. It makes the thumbnail look way better. And just lower the opacity if it's too strong. As you see, the opacity was way too strong. It wasn't looking right, so I lowered it a little bit, and I tried to do the same thing on the yellow thing. I changed the colors around. Now what you want to do is add your controller. It could be Xbox controller, PS4 controller, and then you want to go to the thumbnail pack that you had. If you don't have a thumbnail pack, you can always DM me if you need arrows or stuff. I got you, bro, for sure. Or you can even go on Google and search up arrows PNG and save that. Here I put the lines under, I put the arrows under the line and erased all the stuff that was making it look weird. So as you see, I started erasing the arrow that was under the line. And you don't want to erase the whole thing, just past that line. You don't want it to be there because it will not look right, trust me. Here I just added some text and made them look better. I put the stroke and everything. So for the stroke, what you want to do is you always want to make sure the stroke is darker than both of the colors. So I put a drop shadow to make the text look crispy and shiny, and then I added a stroke. So as you see, the stroke is I'm about to add in a second. The stroke is like a dark brown kinda, and once you add it, you want to duplicate, you want to merge it and duplicate it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. I know this might be confusing, but y'all definitely gonna see what I'm talking about when y'all gonna see what I'm talking about when I do it on the screen. So you want to duplicate it and make it a darker brown than the stroke was. Once you make it a darker brown, you can press the move arrow and move it down. Now as you can see, the brown was way too dark, almost looked like a black, so I just moved it up just a little bit, and you can see it looks way better.
One person already using the brand new system.
Now the thing you see me adding in here is just another thing for my graphics pack. Now you can find this in almost every GFX pack, graphics pack, whatever you want to call it. You can find it in almost every pack. It should be in there. So here I'm adding some effects behind the my player just to make it pop a little bit. Now here you can see I'm adding lighting. Lighting is a very good thing to add. It makes the thumbnail pop way better. And I'm saying that a lot, but trust me, lighting is a key thing. So if you're on mobile, I like to use Lightroom. I believe they have it for PC too if you're editing on a laptop or computer or whatever. And what you want to do on this is I have presets, but you can look up on YouTube. You can copy thumbnails to make it look better. And that is how the walkthrough of a 2K21 thumbnail. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it's my first time, so you know I really didn't do the best explaining. But hopefully next time it will be way better. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe, like, hit the post hit the post notification button, and I'm out.